Are you weird? Do you strive to act normal? Or are you secretly abnormal? I'm going to say that again. Are you weird? Do you strive to act normal? Or are you secretly abnormal? Well, what do I mean by that? Well, I was listening to one of Andy Versella's podcasts, and he talked about the subject of are you weird? Well, this is something I wanted to talk to my audience or the people that watch me for a while now, is not necessarily the topic of weird, but it fit into what Andy was talking about in his short little podcast. I always say to people, are you normal or are you abnormal or abnormal? And some people don't understand that reference to abnormal. But anyway, are you normal or are you abnormal? What do you project yourself to be? Do you fake who you are as a person when you're communicating with others? Are you a different person behind the scenes? Are you a facade? If somebody was to open the door and look inside your mind, would they see the same type of person? Obviously, we have things that we have been between our 6 inches that is just who we are, and we keep that to ourselves. Maybe we're extremely introverted and we force ourselves to be extroverted for our career, for our business, for the groups that we belong to. But wouldn't it be so much easier if you didn't strive so hard to be normal and you just were your weird self? You were just your abnormal self. So the person that you hear on this podcast, on the podcast, or the person that you hear, even myself, on this video, you'd meet me and know that I am who I am, who I present to be on these videos, or who you're listening to on a podcast or watching. Maybe you're at a convention or at a seminar, watching it virtually or live, whatever the case may be. Is that person that's speaking to you their genuine weird self? Because I have to agree with Andy, we're all weird. We all have weird tendencies. We all have weird little quirks. Maybe we love dry humor and we're sarcastic. And maybe we're a person that is very quiet. Maybe we're a person that isn't very extroverted. But we can't be that way because we put up a facade, because we think that people have expectations of us, whether or not we're normal or abnormal, whether or not we're weird, or, whatever the case may be. I know what you're listening to every single day. For those that watch me sporadically or consistently, I am who I am. You either like me for who I am or you don't like me for who I am. I don't care. I'm simply trying to connect with the tribe of people that connect with me, connect with the fact that I can be sarcastic, that I can have some dry humor, that I can be very blunt. But really, at the end of the day, I'm a very introverted person. I like my alone time. I like being, by myself. When I'm out in circumstances where I'm around a group of people, I can, I can, basically weave myself into conversations. I can become part of the group, especially when I feel more comfortable with a group of people or even just one individual. But bottom line, the person that let's say I meet them after they've seen me do a video, should they have an expectation that I'm the exact same person? Absolutely, they should. Because I want to be the genuine version of me, whether that's normal to some people or abnormal to others. I'd rather be abnormal and unique and be what I want to be and not be a different version of person in my business or, in a career than I am at home, than I am when I go out socializing. So I'm out on a social night, or I'm, my point is, are you different people? Or are you just who you are? Are you your weird old self and people would chuckle at you when they're listening to you do a video, or maybe you post a comment with a meme on social media, or whatever the case may be? They know that they're going to get the same you no matter what circumstance you're in. And that is exactly what I strive to be all the time. Yes, sometimes we can offend people by what we say, so maybe we don't want to say it because we're afraid that we're going to offend the wrong person and it's going to affect our life. Maybe it's going to affect our social life, our career, our business. But at the end of the day, are you trying to attract the mass market or the mass world to associate with you or connect with you? Or are you trying to attract those that resonate with who you are? Whether you're blunt, whether you're sarcastic, whether you have dry humor, whether you're extremely introverted, right? Just do you. Don't worry about the rest of the world. If you're weird, be weird. You'll attract other weird people. If you're normal, completely flat out normal and straight laced, great. There's nothing wrong with that. And if you're abnormal and somebody that just doesn't try to fit in with everybody, like me, I'm only trying to fit in with those that I resonate with and they resonate with me. I have no desire to be normal in the state of a world where we're around a bunch of crazy people that are pretending to be normal or pretending to have all the answers or pretending to be good human beings when really they're not, right? So I have more respect for people that are just who they are. They speak whatever they want. Maybe they're a person that curses all the time, right? Maybe a person that doesn't curse can, it doesn't bother them. And other people it might bother, but that person that curses, and that's part of the way they communicate, that's their genuine them. That is their version of normal, and they're going to attract other people that are versions of their normal, and the ones that it offends, oh well. Choose to walk away from them, they choose to walk away from you, and you continue to build your tribe. You continue to hang out with the people that you click with. So I'm not going to change who I am. I have my opinions, and obviously those that have watched some of my videos or all of the videos realize that I can be polarizing. Was I initially when I started doing my videos? Now 200 and whatever days later, 210 days later, I think I'm at now. No, initially I was trying to attract and please everybody. But I learned weeks after I started when I had people mention that I needed to be who I am, right? People that know me. So yes, I have opinions about what's going on in the economy. I have opinions about the pandemic. I have opinions about religion. I have opinions about politics. I have opinions, and they are what they are. And will I always resonate with you? Maybe not. But hopefully there's enough things that we resonate on together that you continue to want to be part of my tribe. And hopefully someday you'll reach out to me and I can be part of your tribe and we can be friends. We can be, maybe you're watching and we already are friends and you already appreciate who I am. Or maybe you didn't realize that I can be polarizing, that I can have an opinion that is not the norm of other people. Because I don't want to be normal like other people. I want to be me, Mr. Abnormal. Thank you very much. And if that makes me weird, just call me Mr. Weird, please. At least be, respectful. Anyway, I hope that everybody is having a fantastic day. I've had an unbelievable day. I talked about this on my video a couple days ago. Find one good thing about your day, and if you can find one good thing, stack it upon one another. And I've had a couple of challenges today, but I've had more great things go on, and I've been stacking those great things. And now we're into the evening, and I've had a remarkable, phenomenal day, right? Because I choose to have that. I choose to look for the good. I choose to associate and be who I am, right? I want to associate with people that are like me, and I'm like them. It doesn't mean 100%. Don't ever think that. Friendships, associations take effort. But in order to connect with people, you need to be the genuine you. And that's all I have to say today. So I talk to you about this stuff because I give a heck. And I really honestly want to help you give a heck as well. So feel free to reach out to me, DM me, drop me a comment below, whatever the case may be, give this a like, share this if you think this can add some value to somebody. But again, remember, I'm only trying to be able to, every single day, hopefully reach out and give somebody, one person, right, the support that they need. Maybe that edge for them to pivot and be able to move forward in life and feel better about themselves and start to grow outside of the circumstances or the garbage that life has been throwing at them. So I appreciate you all. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Peace out and God bless you all.